One of the biggest fears that people have about retirement has nothing to do with market volatility, nothing to do with taxes, nothing to do with healthcare costs. It's simply people are afraid of running out of money. In fact, a recent survey showed that more people are afraid of running out of money than they are afraid about dying, which is crazy. So if you're approaching retirement here in the Pasadena area or the greater Los Angeles area, I've got some thoughts that I'd like to share with you now. First of all, this fear is very real. This is a rational fear. So let's get started. Retirement anxiety is understandable. The cost of living is going up. The cost of healthcare is rising. Inflation has made everyday expenses even more costly. Markets go through upturns and downturns. There are geopolitical events that make us anxious. Taxes can change, and many retirees are concerned that Social Security may look different in the future. So when people ask, will I have enough? It is a rational question. It is one of the most important aspects of retirement planning, but here's the issue. Fear can lead to decisions that make retirement even harder. For example, some people work far longer than they need to, not because they want to, but because they haven't taken the time to figure out exactly when they could retire. Others move too much money into cash or overly conservative investments because they want to feel safe. But over a 20 to 30-year retirement, playing it safe can have another unexpected consequence, and that is your money doesn't grow to keep up with inflation. Another issue is chronic underspending. Yeah, you heard that right, underspending. Some retirees have saved well and are financially prepared for retirement, but they're so afraid of spending that they don't enjoy the retirement that they've prepared for. They avoid travel. They avoid helping their family. They avoid experiences that would matter to them, not because they can't afford it, but because they don't have confidence in their plan. And then there are the people who disengage completely. The decisions are so overwhelming that they do nothing. But doing nothing is still a decision and can have undesired consequences. And that's why good, sound retirement planning is more than just about the numbers. Yeah, the numbers matter. But the bigger goal is to create clarity, to create alignment between who you are, how you see the world, and what will bring you joy. A sound plan that you have confidence in is going to create an income floor for you, taking care of essential expenses and leaving some wiggle room in order to do the things that create meaning and create joy in your life. Once your essential expenses are covered, then the anxiety starts to decrease. Then you can separate your real financial needs from your fears, because not every fear means you're in danger. Sometimes fear just means you need a clearer plan. The goal is not to eliminate every risk, because frankly, that's impossible. The goal is to understand the risks, put a plan in place, and make decisions from a place of confidence rather than panic. After things are looked at from every perspective in the final analysis, retirement planning is not about figuring out how to survive retirement. It's about figuring out how to thrive and enjoy and align your money with everything that means the most to you, creating experiences with your family and letting your money amplify your life. So if you're approaching retirement and wondering, will I have enough? Or how do I turn my assets into an income that I can have confidence in? That's exactly the kind of conversation worth having before fear starts driving your decisions. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out the next video.